Hello, everybody. Good evening. Rose here. Tonight, I'm reacting to Foodie Beauty's live stream called I Spoke to YouTube. So, this was a live stream that Foodie did 4 hours ago, and apparently, she spoke to someone at YouTube. And I've always suspected that Foodie might have some inside contacts with YouTube just because some of the things that have happened with her channel, but she swore that she spoke to YouTube and she's going to tell us what she found out. So let me just go ahead and share the screen and you guys can see Foodie the way that I'm seeing Foodie. Before we get deep into Foodie's content, let's see what the people have to say because she's got the comments open for this one. Sometimes she turns it off, sometimes she leaves it on. Summer Flower says, I could care less about a word of this anymore, but I was disgusted at the end for poor little BBJ. All she wants is some attention and love, and what she got is a face full of toxic smoke and ignored. So heartbreaking. These animals are so precious and deserve so much better. Am I going to get mad? Something tells me I'm going to get mad watching her treatment of BBJ. I'm going to get mad, aren't I? Whoo, I'm going to get mad. Oh, Lord. Let's see. Amy P says, this just proves you and Natter are in it together. Well, I knew that a while ago. Tixie says the reason people are no longer watch you isn't because of the reaction channels and restreams with commentary. They don't watch you because it's the same thing regurgitated over and over. The raging, the drug use, putting people down, the constant swearing, the farting, the food, the lies, talking about N and Dee. The fact that you just aren't very nice at all, reasons why people have turned off. Take some responsibility for the sake that your own channel is going downhill and stop blaming everyone else. You need to take some accountability at some point. Thank you for saying that, Tixie. And notice, Chantal, that the person making that comment is not a reaction channel. It's one of your own viewers. And lots of people had made comments sounding very similar to this. So you know what? If you've got a lot of people saying the same things about you, maybe they might be true, just a little bit. Susan Olson says, aw, you taught Pete how to throw a temper tantrum. You do have someone who will play with you in the playpen. So cute. So Pete's threw a temper tantrum? Well, I guess we're going to see. Chantal's faraway gaze says, regardless of whether or not you agree with it, commentary and criticism is absolutely fair use. Please take them to court. We will all thoroughly enjoy watching you get slapped down over and over until you lose your channel. Not only that, but if she takes people to court, she's also going to be losing money. And with the amount of reactors she's going after, she's going to lose quite a bit. You know, so go ahead and do it, Chantal. You'll become broke very, very shortly. Let's see. Olivia says, I watch reaction channels because of their creator. They make your content witty, insightful, and entertaining. Meanwhile, unfortunately, your content is stale and often boring. You are not entertaining, and mostly people watch you out of curiosity because you are a train wreck. Reaction channels are not stealing. They are transforming your content in a creative way and making it entertaining. Precisely that. We take her content that in its pure form is entertaining and, stale and boring, and we make it entertaining. We transform it. We have to transform it. We have to because it's not entertaining on its own. And she's mad because we take it, we perform a little hocus pocus, and you know we turn her content around. She's and we make a little bit of money. She's mad because we found a way to basically to upcycle it. Jamie Reynolds says, go take this time to send out some postcards. First, Jamie, she needs to go travel somewhere and then get postcards from there to send to people. That was the premise of the postcard club. Raven says, Pete is just mad and jealous that no one is stream sniping his content. Nope, And we never will because it's a bit boring. Mother Moon says, it is fair use. It's educational. We are all learning to not be like you. Tay Bay says, Pete's really thought he did something. Secondhand embarrassment for real. What did Pete's do in this stream? I guess I'm going to find out. Let's see. Chantal's faraway gaze again. Chantal, maybe I will take them to court. Everyone else, you can't bother to wipe. You're not taking anybody to court. If she can't be bothered to take a shower and she can't be bothered to wipe, she's not going to take anybody to court. Chrissy knows it all. Says, I'm so glad money is way down. Keep it up, everyone. Let's see. So let's some of the comments. I don't want to spend too much time on the comments. This is like a 42-minute live stream. Let's jump into this and see what she has to say. Y'all ready? Let's do this.
It's just you here. Yes. It's just you for now. That's okay. You're more than enough, Amber. Hey, Lindsay.
Is this a new wig? It looks new.
One is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. I like that song. Two can be as bad as one. It's the loneliest number since the... Yeah, okay, so Mimi, it's impossible. Look at his hair. So, I want to say...
Can I say something without sounding catty? I just have to say it. And again, this is not me being catty. This is not me being bitchy. Chantal, you're into wearing wigs. I'm someone I've worn wigs before. Can I give you some wig tips? Because it looks like you need them. You desperately, desperately need them. And I just can't stay quiet anymore because it's just bugging me. Okay. Little wig tip. You need a wig that is lighter in color, something like auburn, like the dark blacks, stay away from those, like a reddish auburn color. Need that. You need wigs that are not too long and yet not too short, something layered, something definitely with layers, something with bangs. I know you like that side part thing going on with your wigs. You seem to favor that type of hairstyle, but I'm going to be honest with you, it's not working for your face. It's not working for your face shape. You got a very round, big face. You know, maybe some mid-length bangs or shorter bangs will work. You need some bangs. You really do. Maybe something to eyebrow or maybe slightly over your eyebrow. Bangs would be good. Because that wig, it's not doing you any favors. I'm sorry, ma'am, it's just not. That bugs me. You've got a very, how can I say this without being rude? You've got a very big head and you've got a very big face. So to balance out the roundness of your face, the weight of your face, you need a layered wig about shoulder length, lighter in color, perhaps auburn colored. Like you need layers and you need bangs. Just give it a try.
That I did go into my help section on YouTube and I went to creator support and I went to chat and oh, my nails. I was first in line actually, and I spoke with somebody named Sasha, and I Also, I know I don't know if the wig is like really what I like, but whatever. Um, yeah. So I spoke to someone at YouTube and I took screenshots of it. And what you're
You
seeing
know, I know this is such a stupid issue. I apologize. That wig part, I'm bothered. That wig part looks terrible. That looks cheap. I'm sorry, we'll keep going.
in my thumbnail is fair fucking use because everybody likes to throw that bullshit around. Guess what, bitches?
I'll throw it around right now. Fair use, transformative. Fair use, transformative. Does that trigger you, Chantal? That's okay if it triggers you. Fair use, transformative, not against the terms of service, ma'am. Unlike your drug use, unlike your partial nudity, not against the terms of service. Okay? Not.
Read it loud and clear. Fair use is not fucking black and white like you think. You can't just grunt and comment on every single thing I make and think that that's fair use. So fair use is taken on an individual basis.
Yeah, but what about fair use and, since you like to use the word and, you say it like this, and fair use and transformative. Transformative, Chantal, taking something and turning it on its head and making it something unique, such as your content, taking your live streams, adding commentary, adding pictures, editing, whatever you feel, turning it into something that is a unique product, separate from the original content. Fair use, but also coupled with fair use is transformative. Transformative. Look it up.
Basically, they weigh things and they take things into consideration, such as the purpose, bullying, criticism, my fucking ass. Like, seriously? Then they take into consideration the fucking how much of it you're using. Entire channels reuse my entire content that I use for my livelihood on a daily fucking basis. That's not fair use, pal. It's not news. It's not anything like that important.
Chantal, we are not taking your videos and playing them all the way through without commentary. And let's just say someone does use 100% of your content. Let's give an example. Let's just say this live stream right now, 42 minutes, 24 seconds. Okay, imagine for a moment if I did a live stream that went on for, say, 3 hours. So 42 minutes, 24 seconds. And I might skip ahead some parts, not play it all the way through. Even if I used 100% of your content, that's only 1/3 of my broadcast. Excuse me. So sorry. That's 1/3 of the broadcast. 1/3. That means I provided 2 hours of commentary or editing or playing other content in the meantime. Someone can use 100% of your content. And as long as they're not playing it in its original form with nothing added in between, it's okay.
This is my personal life, and these are my personal fucking videos. Like,
No, they're not. No, they're not, ma'am. No, this is not your personal life. This is not your private life because it's on YouTube. Now, you would have a case if, say, you had a Facebook or something. You had a personal private account where stuff was uploaded and people were going to those accounts and taking that and putting it on YouTube. You would have a case. You would, because you could say, hey, I put this stuff in another location. It was never meant for YouTube. It is my personal account. You would have a cause to yell and scream. But since you upload everything on a public platform in front of the public, which means you are inviting public opinion, public thought, public feeling to what you're doing, sorry, that's not your personal life. Personal life means it's personal, meaning it's private. So far, there's nothing personal or private about your life. You make everything public, absolutely everything. And you do it for profit. You monetize everything. You can't have it both ways, Chantal. You cannot come on camera and expose as much as you expose and then turn around and yell and scream, oh, this is my personal life when it suits you. No. Once you put something in front of the public eye, that's it. You are saying this is not personal. This is not private. This is not confidential. I want everyone to see. I want everyone to know. And more importantly, I want everyone to pay for this. Not personal. No, ma'am.
You are stealing.
Nope.
And I'll have you know that the representative from YouTube even said, sent the link, as for this specific case for you, here's the link for like takedown request, copyright. So, thing is, yes, you would have to pursue it legally. YouTube can't really give advice on what to do with regards to copyright and legal issues like that. But said it was a copyright issue. So I don't know. I honestly just fucking feel like doing it just to fucking make an example. Because it's like,
Make an example of who, though?
it's just stupid. Hi, Roselia. It's stupid. Like, I like years and years of people profiting off of the entirety of my fucking content. And now they want to stream snipe at the same time? No fucking way. Too fucking bad. So that will be your fucking last. I swear to God.
So I got a question, Chantal. Honest question. What if, say, you did live streams and nobody stream sniped you and your views continue to suck and your super chats continue to suck and your memberships don't pick up? Who will you blame then? You can't blame us, right? If nobody stream snipes you and your views don't pick up, your memberships don't pick up, your super chats stay low, who can you blame then? You will have no choice but to say, it's my fault. Because nobody was stream sniping me, nobody was taking my views away. But knowing you, you'll still blame the reaction channels.
Because I will be copyright striking everything. Yeah, I don't know. The way he's like, it feels really fake. But it is a nice style, I guess.
I don't like it. Sorry, I don't like the wig. It's not flattering. Again, this is from an aesthetic point of view, not bullying, not shaming. Your face is very large. Your head is very large. The hair is too thin. It's too flat. You need more volume, like curls or waves or something. You need more volume. You need waves, an auburn color to set off your skin, your eye tone. That's just I'm just a woman talking here, okay? You need bangs in the front. I think that would greatly help as far as creating a more flattering line around your face because your face is so round. I'm just saying.
I don't know. I don't know. So that's what I'm doing. Amber, I guess no one's here yet. Lisa, yeah. Yeah, because that's just not right, like at all. Like the sniping is just fucking bullshit. To me, it's bullshit that entire channels can get away with making their entire content about one person, like targeting one person in general, and like using the majority, if not all, like some channels just use all of the content. Like they're just so fucking lazy. They just sit there and fucking watch my content, and that's like their fucking job. Like what?
Do you really think that it's effortless? Do you think that it's easy money? Can I be the first to inform you it's not? That keeping up with you, madam, is an all day, all night job? It is, because you're always live streaming. You never stop. I mean, seriously, 6 to 10 hours a fucking day? Are you joking? Ma'am, it, it's not a matter of just grabbing a copy of your stream and uploading it on a channel. No, we have to transform it. We gotta add our commentary. You talk this 6 to 10 hours a day. We got to go through your content, see if there's anything worth reacting to. We got to make the thumbnails and all that stuff. Yeah, yeah, it's a freaking job, bro. Seriously, it is. Yes, it is. And then you over there streaming at weird hours of the night because you're trying to find a way around the reaction channels. It's crazy. It's not easy money. And trust me, it's not. And we're not getting the money that you think we are. I don't know where you're thinking that we're getting rich off of you. Trust me, we're not. We're not.
ATN. Yeah, Rosebell. Yeah, yeah. It's like a wavy wig. You know. I don't know. So he better be fucking prepared for a fight, because I'm a fucking fighter. Like, sorry,
No, you're not.
that's just bullshit. Like, literally, how is that right? That's like, you know what I mean? It's just
No.
fucking stupid. Oh, yes, I will. You watch. I don't know why people don't think that a friggin' person who owns a channel, why they would not be upset with somebody doing that to them. Like, yeah, I reached out to YouTube. That's what I just said. It's what, yeah. So, about the sniping copyright issue, Nikki. It's just bullshit. But I don't know how it works. That's the thing. It's just so annoying that it's just even like so hard for somebody to protect their what they do, like their livelihood. You know what I mean? It's just fucking stupid. I don't know how people think it's okay. Like, it's just really stupid.
You know, if you want to protect your income, Chantal, if you want the money to come back to your channel, all you have to do is work on your content. How many times, by how many people does it need to be said before you finally get it? Before it sinks in? You're doing everything but working on your content. And yet, that's the very thing that would improve your income. You're blaming everybody but yourself. Everybody but you is the problem. And yet, you are the biggest problem. You used to create content, you used to do recorded videos. You were doing fine with that. And the reaction channels were covering you then. And even though you didn't like them, you just let it happen and you were still making money. Now all of a sudden it's becoming a problem because you've got a lot of people on your payroll. Yourself, Pete, Natter, Dee Dee, the cats. You got a lot to take care of, but you chose to make that payroll and to have that many people as part of the Chantal show, and they're all employed by you. They're all being paid by you. But you've forgotten that you're the captain of the ship and you neglected your ship. And because of that, the ship is in ragged condition. But let's blame other people for that. Can't possibly be because you're not taking care of your business. Oh no. No, let's blame other people as the reason. Chantal, if the reactors all disappeared, if they stopped stream sniping you, again, who are you going to blame? If your views are not getting up there, who are you going to blame? If you go after the reaction channels and then because you've gone after them and they stop covering you or because they're not around and you're not getting as many viewers or as many signups, are you going to have that moment where you say to yourself, oops, I screwed up. I screwed up. I screwed up and I can't fix it. What are you going to do then? You're messing with the ecosystem, the ecology of your channel. You're messing with it big time. Going after the people that even, yes, I know you don't like us. We're leeches to you. We're content stealers. We're thieves. But like it or not, they supply the lifeblood to your channel to keep it going. They keep eyes on your channel in an indirect way. 60 reaction channels, ma'am. And every time somebody talks about you, every time somebody does a video about you or a live stream, that's free promotion, you fool. Free. You get your own promotion team. That many channels spreading your name all over YouTube in an indirect way. Not that we want to, but hey, you can't talk about somebody without promoting them at the same time. Just can't do it. Proof positive of that is you going after people like, say, Monty or Gary or Mrs. Fields or whoever. You can't talk about somebody, even in a negative way, without promoting them because people get curious and they say, who is this person, Mrs. Fields? Who is this person, Monty? Who is Gary Unfiltered? And they have a look. And then they might become a sub to their channels just out of curiosity. So you've got 60 reaction channels, ma'am, covering you. That's promotion. So stop being salty and just look at it that way. They're keeping you in the know, keeping people curious about your channel. Where would you be without that promotion, without those people covering you? You would be in the same boat as Amberlynn Reed. Hardly anybody talks about her anymore. And look where she's at. She's so desperate for views and attention, she'll react to herself. Do you want to be her? Keep going. You might be.
My nails. I like them. I love the color. I have a matching lipstick too. No. I didn't. What are you gonna? I'm not in the right frame of mind to do that. You know what I mean? If you do that, you're a fucking asshole. A fucking leechy, thieving, stupid, fucking unoriginal, personality-less piece of shit fucking asshole. And I'm coming for you. I don't know what color it is. Number 368. Seriously, they're like the colors are on palettes and you just have to pick your color. Thank you, Hannah. I don't know, like under $50 for everybody. It was cheap there. It wasn't Cornwall, it was Monkland. Yeah, it looks very natural. Thank you. I ordered some groceries, so I'm waiting on those to come. But like, I wanted to just do a fucking stream like I normally do, doing groceries and fucking cooking. So why? Who has the right, while I'm streaming on my channel, to just fucking restream my content? How is that right? Like, can anyone fucking say that's fucking stupid? That's fucking stupid. You know what? That's the thing. No, it's copyrighted already, Luann. The YouTube channels are copyrighted with YouTube. But that's the thing. Like, my content is not like, it. I'm a small creator, but still, this is like my fucking livelihood. This is my channel. This is my content. So why is it that we have no protection from anything? It's fucking bullshit. Thanks, Amanda.
So I got a question for you, Chantal. Take your time answering this, because I know you'll need some time. So, ma'am, when you're doing your live streams and you're sitting there playing all kinds of copyrighted music in your car driving, aren't you infringing on the rights of all those artists who wrote those songs by including them in your live stream? I think you are. And how about when you play different snippets of different reactors like French Fry Girl? Aren't you infringing on her live streams and her content? Or if you react to Gary Unfiltered or Natter, when you literally react to his content on your stream, aren't you infringing on the rights of those people? So you're all about nobody step on my rights as a creator, even though you really don't create anything. You just live stream. But it's okay to use other people for content, whether it's a musical artist, a reactor, you're using other people for part of your content. And that's perfectly fine. Hmm.
I honestly fucking want to do mukbang. I don't like doing mukbangs.
Why not? Why not? You used to love doing mukbangs. That's basically how your channel got its start. And you loved eating food. So why don't you like doing mukbangs? Is it because you're tired of doing the food eating content? Is it because you've gained a tremendous amount of weight and you don't want to gain any more? I would rather you not do the mukbang, Chantal. A, because I hate watching you eat. You're a gross eater. You're sloppy. You're disgusting. But as someone that I have had a problem with food, I don't like the idea of you monetizing your ED. That's just wrong. So if you don't want to do mukbangs anymore, I understand. Although that is how your channel got built. You built it on the feeder fetish crowd. So if you're not going to do the mukbangs, what do you have? What are you offering? What do you want to do? See, that's the big question, isn't it? If you're not eating, what else is there? You are doing what you're doing. You talk about Natter and nothing but Natter and Dee Dee over and over and over again. You backed yourself into that corner, but the big question is, how do you get yourself out? You could do all kinds of things on your channel, Chantal, all kinds of things. Hell, you could buy a magazine and flip through the magazine and talk about the different articles and the pictures and the makeup looks and stuff like that. That could be content. You can go on walks. There's so many things you could do if you just explore and get out of that fucking boring, stale ass corner known as Nader El Shami. That topic is played out. It's time to leave it alone. Leave it all the way alone. And you know what would happen if you did? You would create a healthier, happier, more productive crowd of people around you. Like attracts like. You've got some really strange people in your VIB chat. And I did not like what I saw earlier. One of your own chatters suggesting to unalive Monty. That was entirely too much. That was too far. Nobody that I've talked to, reactor wise or viewer wise, has ever suggested that about you. So no one should be suggesting that about Monty or anybody else. That's too much. But if you built up a community of supportive people that would support you in your new endeavors, that would be good for you. You would get positive reinforcement. And you know what? You might actually get the reactors giving you positive reinforcement. But as long as you continue to act the fool, we're going to continue to call it out. If you act reckless, we're going to say you're acting reckless. If you come on camera gross, we're going to say you're gross. You're disgusting. If you pick your boogers on camera, don't expect us to say, oh, she's being so ladylike. We're going to call it like we see it. Because that's how life is. It's not just on YouTube. If you go out in the real world acting the fool, you're going to have people that are going to call you out for it. So, hey, how's YouTube any different? YouTube is kind of like the real world in a way. You act the fool, people are going to call you out on your bullshit. Fact of life. It's the way it is.
But, hi, Veronica. If you didn't snipe, you wouldn't have a channel because you can't make this. I don't care. I know, Lisa, you're right, but I don't care. Like, that's not my fucking problem. I'm not a fucking channel charity. Jesus. Like, fuck.
Really? Then why'd you create Natter a channel? You brought him here. For what purpose? He's not even talented. He doesn't even do good cooking. You made him a channel for what? He's not talented in anything except being a jerk.
God. Get your own fucking shit. Oh. Or wait till I'm done my shit.
Okay, I want to point this out. See this idiot right here, Gunty? This is what I'm talking about, the feeders in her chat. Gunty says, babe, I want to see you stuff your face with food. Feeder. Feeder. She's attracted feeders. If you get on camera and you stuff your face full of food, you will attract the feeders that are wandering about on YouTube. So this person, even though Foodie is, listen, I'm not being mean saying this, she's 500 pounds. It is what it is. She's 500 freaking pounds. She's 5'1". She shouldn't weigh 500 pounds at 5'1" because it's unhealthy for her. It's obviously unhealthy because she has trouble breathing. She has trouble walking. She has trouble just doing simple things. She's very, very unhealthy at 500 pounds. And even at 500 pounds, you got idiots like this person, Gunty, in her chat, wanting her to eat, wanting her to stuff her face full of food. Gunty, she's 500 pounds and 5'1". She doesn't need to stuff her fucking face full of food, bro. Obviously, you're not that person that you're going to encourage Chantal to be healthier, which is what you should be doing if you're one of her viewers. No, you're that person that you're in the chat. You want to see her just make herself sick with food. So there are some people in her chat that care about Chantal, but then there are other people that don't care. They want to see her get drunk, get sick, stuff her face full of food like this moron, Even though people know she's got a problem with food, hey, I don't care. I don't care if you got an eating problem. I want to see you just pig out. This is why you should change your crowd, Chantal, because of people like this idiot right here.
And no, like that's like fucking, I don't know, it's just stupid. Like, I don't like the hairline, but do you guys like my nails? They're really long, they're claws. These are weapons. Like, if anyone fucking comes near me in public that crosses me is gonna get their eyes gouged out. No, no, seriously, they're sharp. Like, they will really fucking do something. They could scratch the fuck. They're weapons, basically. They're like weapons. Nail color 10 out of 10. It's like the nicest color, eh? This is like one of the nicest colors I've ever seen. I love this color. And I have a matching lipstick. I think that purple one, maybe. If I put like a little bit of red on it, I think that it will be.
Chantal, as far as your nails and them being weapons, you've got very short arms. You've got a very low reach. Those nails are not the weapons you think they are.
Nice. So I'm saying get it off because he can't do anything else but copy people. No, it's not, bro. I love pride. I make lasagna. Weapons of mass destruction. Thank you. So anyway, that's fucking bullshit. No, we're going on Sunday. I ordered groceries.
Why? You were just
and I don't
out.
feel like collecting.
Why did you order groceries when you were out earlier today? You could have gotten groceries then. You're wasting money when you don't have to.
And then dealing with them and cooking. Ugh. I don't feel like doing anything. Red nails are trashy where I come from. What? Do you come from the land of make believe? What the fuck? Nails are trashy.
Red nails are not trashy. What?
So there's like an entire town where red nails are trashy.
What town is this? I never want to go there. Red nails are not trashy. What are they talking about?
I think it's crappy that they let anyone stream snipe, even if it's making commentary. They should have to wait until the stream's over. Yeah, I mean, like, I can understand, even if it's just a once in a while. No, this is like every single fucking time I stream snipe. So that's why it's like, it would be like, you know, no, that's not fair use because you're using my entire, like, all in my entire body of work, like my entire fucking videos, my entire live streams. Like, it's irrelevant whether you think it's real work or not. I don't give a fuck. It's still on my.
So Foodie Beauty, she thinks she's the only person that should be able to constantly live stream and never do edited videos. But if somebody else does it, it's a problem.
Channel. It's mine. It's mine. This is my life that I'm talking about. My life I'm sharing, not yours. You're just sitting there going.
So basically, she's pissed off because she's putting her life on YouTube and she's not making as much money as she wants to on YouTube doing it. But other people are taking her content, transforming it, and making good money. That's the part that makes her angry. Listen, if there were no such thing as monetization and she weren't making money and the reaction channels weren't making money, she would not care. That is such a great face. Hold on a minute. My freeze game is on point today. This is good. Listen, I got to use that for my thumbnail right there. That's a good face. Hold that face, Foodie. Hold it, girl. Hey, I'm into photography. That is a great face, ma'am. You are looking like the beauty queen that you are. That's a great fashion show face. Yes, ma'am. Hold that face. Good shot. Thank you, Foodie. That's going in my thumbnail. Thank you so much. Now, let's go on.
Okay. What kind of fucking do you give a think I give a shit what you think about my life? I don't fucking care. God.
Oh, what is this? Sabrina says, has anyone contacted you about the Natter story that's being written? They've talked to so many reaction channels already, like even Jessica Messica. Who is they? Is this the reporter from The Insider? What's this Natter story? I haven't heard anything about that. I don't know if this is fake news or real news. This person just did the super chat. I'm just reading it off.
Self-righteous is this person? God. Someone contacted you, but what? I don't know what you're talking about. Hi, Missy.
I don't know what they're talking about either.
Blah,
This
blah,
is news to me.
Welcome to Report Beaches. What do you say, bees? You immediately take away from your views, which obviously reduces your income. Doesn't seem fair. Exactly.
This person, Jen, they immediately take away from your views, which obviously reduces your income. Doesn't seem fair. You know what, Jen? You know what make her income go up? You know what helped put more money back in her pocket? Hey, Chantal, stop giving money to Natter. Stop buying him groceries. Stop paying his phone bill. Stop paying the rent over there. Stop spending so much money on chemicals and food. Tell Pete to get a job. Stop supporting him financially. If you did all of those things, madam, you would put thousands of dollars back in your pocket every single month. Having that many people on your payroll, that's what's expensive. And having expensive habits, that's also what's expensive. You look at the reaction channels and say, oh, they're taking money out of my pocket. No, ma'am. You take money out of your own pocket by supporting all those people, by having expensive habits, by making live streams that you then dirty delete, which when you dirty delete a live stream, you're also deleting the income that you would have made had you kept them up. Also, don't play copyrighted music in live streams because then the stream gets copyright claimed, which means not as much money for you. Stop making stupid amateur mistakes on your live streams and deleting them and then yelling and screaming and saying other people are the reason. Your arrogance is what's making you broke. Your stupidity is what's making you broke, not strangers on the internet.
It's true. I mean, like, I know people are like, "Oh, just shut up." If like you would be so fucking pissed if this was you, you know, like fuck. The life and times are trademarked and copyrighted. That's the thing. It's like you'd have to make a big deal about it and go to fucking court. So like maybe someone like Nick Ocado, yeah, he has a lawyer and everything. Like, you know, he makes a lot of money.
Mm-hmm,
But
he
like
does.
someone like me, it's like what the fuck? Like, fuck off.
And you know what's sad? Do you know what's really sad, y'all? Nick Ocado, yes, he does make a lot of money, and everybody knows in the reaction community that Nick Ocado is Mr. Strike Happy over there. But Nick, yes, he's a train wreck, but financially speaking, he's got his act together. And he's serious about throwing the strikes. He means business. What's really sad, Chantal, is that if you wanted to be at Nikocado level of making money, you could have done that a long time ago. You could have, because you're so reckless and so stupid with your life decisions and with your money, you're not there. You're not even close to there, and you never will be there because you're too busy being the glutton, being lazy, not being responsible. You'll never reach that level. How sad it is that you're on YouTube and you're not even at 100K yet. You could have been there a long, long, long time ago, but you're barely staying afloat because you don't want to put the work in. You just don't. Look at Nick Ocado. Does he do constant live streams to make that kind of money that he's making? No, he does recorded videos. You're addicted to live streaming because it gives you the attention fix you're seeking. It, you're so dependent on the ad money, it's ridiculous. You need to reevaluate your life and the way you're doing your channel because you've just been phoning it in for the longest and getting away with it. But the money keeps going down. It's going down. It's going down. And the more it goes down, the more you get stressed out, the more you lash out at people, at your audience, at the reactors. And you've got to realize at some point that everything leads back to you. Everything. You are the captain of your ship. Don't bitch if you run your ship into rocks each and every time, putting holes in your ship. It's nobody's fault but you because you're the one at the helm steering it towards those rocks.
Oh, gosh, she's a fucking bitch, too. Go take care of your kids. Blue Diamond, welcome to
Go take care of your cats.
Jesus,
Take care of your kids.
I'm going to copyright strike her after this for sure. I said I was going to, and I'm going to. Don't worry. She's going to get it. I'll just need some time, but I will look into it. Maybe it's worth looking into. Maybe it's worth getting a copyright lawyer, at least consulting with one.
You know what? One of the things that I'd be considering, Chantal, whoever it is that you choose to go after, ask yourself, can you afford to go the distance? Financially, can you afford to go the distance with each and every person that you send a copyright strike to? Because there's a lot of people that are willing to go the distance. They're willing to file the appeals and get the lawyers and go to court to fight you. Do you have that kind of money? Do you? Can you stop yourself from the reckless spending to save up money to fight each and every person?
One, because I don't know if I ever do want to I don't know.
No. Bree says, yeah, I heard Omegon is making a Natter video. I don't know who that is, but he's apparently legit. Yeah, he is. I know who Omegon is. Oh, this is going to be bad. Omegon, oh my God. I like Omegon. He's very to the point, very matter of fact. His delivery is very precise. I would be worried. I'd be worried if I was Chantal hearing that.
Well, maybe I will go to court.
Veronica says they just want to be you. No, we don't want to be Chantal. I don't care if this woman's making $1 million on YouTube. I still wouldn't want to be her. What kind of life does she have? I saw something online that I will never ever forget. It was a picture that said, some people are so poor, all they have is money. That is Chantal. She is the very definition that money cannot buy happiness. Because she's got money, but she's not happy. And no matter what she buys, she's not happy. She never will be happy. Never. She's not happy, and that's why she runs to the drugs. She runs to Natter. She goes on Amazon buying useless crap. She's doing all of that as an escape and as a distraction from how unhappy she feels inside, from the chaos that she creates around herself. All she has is money. And you know what? Money does not lead to happiness. It doesn't promise happiness. At the end of the day, can money hug you? Can it be your partner? No. It's something that you can get one day and can disappear the next. It's nothing definite to hold on to. That's all she's got is money. That's the only thing she has. And she only has it for the temporary. And she's always biding her time between paychecks. How sad it is that she makes $10,000 plus a month on YouTube. And yet before paydays, this woman is broke. Insane to make 10 grand a month or more. Because I'm not exactly sure what she makes. But seriously, close to 10 grand a month or over, and your butt is broke in 2 weeks? That's astounding to me. What is she looking at?
Let me know if when he's watching me.
Oh, I get it. So she's got her TV screen on and she's checking around to see who's sniping her. I think. I'm not sure.
In real time, Ashley?
Yeah, that's something else, Chantal. We know your tricks. A lot of reactors won't be watching you in real time. They'll wait a few minutes to get started on purpose so that the live streams don't line up. So what, you're just gonna sit there and say nothing? Is that your answer to people sniping you? Let's just not say anything. They'll get bored and stop sniping. Is that it?
Is he sniping actively? Every time he does, I'm gonna do that.
Do what? What are you gonna do? You said you were gonna cut off your stream when people start sniping. Why aren't you cutting it off? You broke your word. You broke your promise. You also said you're gonna do members only streams. What happened with that? You could do that, but you don't. Although I think it's stupid, but hey, it's your channel. Oh wait, what is this? Oh, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. So, y'all see this? Miss Ma'am, at the beginning of the stream, she was yelling and screaming like the Karen she is about copyright strikes. And oh, I'm protecting my content. What the F is this? This is her broadcasting somebody else's content, somebody else's stuff. So, Foodie, you're over there yelling and screaming about you need to protect your content. You're calling us content thieves and leeches, etc., etc. But what are you doing right now? Because what you're about to show is not your content, but it's part of your stream. So let's yell and scream about copyright strikes and, oh, it's my personal life, da 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 da. But what are you about to do? You're about to use somebody else's content for your stream, ma'am.
Hey, kind of cold, but sunny, but it's still a really good day.
Okay, so I got to cut this off. So this is Monty's content. This is Monty right here. So you're yelling and screaming about Monty. This is his content. You're using it. This is his content, ma'am. Should he throw a copyright strike at you for using his image and his voice for your content? You're being a hypocrite right now. Look, and she plays several minutes of that. Several minutes.
Oh no, yeah, it won't be.
Because it takes like 2 hours to maybe do my laundry.
Okay, I'm gonna get off now.
Oh, boo-hoo, Pete. So it takes you 2 hours to do the laundry. It's not like you're washing it by hand. All you got to do is put it in the wash and then put it in the dryer. Please shut up.
So, because you know what? I have to get off. I start going live, they fucking snipe me like right away, so I'm getting off every time.
Good, go.
Alright, wait for her to be done before you start doing your.
Oh, shut up, Pete. Go to your room. Just go to your room. What do you add to Foodie streams anyway? Bro, go up to your room. Don't you have some gaming content to do? Don't you have a gaming part to your channel? Why don't you go work on your gaming content? By the way, I have actually peeked at your gaming content. You suck. Your commentary sucks. You're not engaging. You suck. Go work on that. Go work on your own content. Build up your channel. Stop interfering in Chantal's streams and making yourself known. You have nothing intelligent or educational to offer. Just go away.
Boring ass reactions.
Oh, shut up. And you're not boring? Bro, listen, you're living in that house. You're not paying me bills. You're not paying the rent. You don't have a job. Work on that too.
Fucking leeches. Alright, guys.
You completely uncreative butt knuckles.
What are you? You know what? Let me go off on Pete. I don't even care. Listen, he gets on my nerves. Uncreative. Listen, Pete. If it weren't for Foodie, you would not have an audience. You have an audience because of her. Everybody subbed to you because of her. They came to know of you because of her. Without her having a big channel, nobody would give an F about you. You suck. Go away.
You utter waste of bandwidth.
You're a waste of space.
The internet, like, the internet does actually have only so much storage space, and you people are wasting it.
What are you doing? You're in that house and do nothing all day. You sleep all day. You can't even change a litter box. How pathetic. Dude, I'm 5'4", about 127 pounds. I can manage a litter box just fine. But you over there as a man saying, oh, it's too heavy. I can't pick up a litter box. You're a man. You're a person. Think your way around the problem. Or maybe when it comes to changing the litter box, maybe change the litter box and don't just pile new litter on top of the old litter. I mean, because that's just stupid. Seriously. What do you do all day, bro? What do you do all day? You sleep, you come downstairs to give your 2 cents or your 5 cents in Foodie's live streams. What do you do? What contribution do you make to life or to society? Nothing. Absolutely fucking nothing. And I got news for you, Pete. If something ever happened to Foodie, and I'm not saying I want something to happen to Foodie, you depend way too much on her. If something ever happened to Foodie or she ever decided to cut you loose, you'd be in a world of hurt. Stop avoiding adulthood. You and Foodie, you're avoiding adulthood. You both have that Peter Pan mentality, and you both need to break the fuck out of it.
Even more than we are, you are wasting it because you contribute absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
What are you contributing? Nothing. Go eat your Snickers. You're not yourself today.
You utter jackasses.
Says the biggest jackass of all, who actually grabbed a cat by its head, knowing that it had a sore tooth. You. That was you that did that.
Can I tell them pizza? Oh, years.
Get your own fucking content.
Get yours. And by the way, Pete, if you want a successful gaming channel, you can't confuse the audience. Gaming or politics, you can't mix both. You're not entertaining or engaging enough for people to stick around for both. Pick one lane and stay there.
Yeah. Hi, Nat.
Show a base level of dignity and courage and make your own goddamn content.
Make yours.
Put yourselves out there.
You do it first.
If you're gonna be on YouTube, if you're gonna try to be public figures, fucking put your own shit out there instead of just stealing what somebody else is doing.
I agree.
You're useless.
So are you. Can't even change your litter box. Next.
You're boring and useless.
Go do the laundry.
Stop it.
You stop it. Stop bleaching off Foodie.
Should we put the video back on? We have to stand, yes. Hey, no name. You can't.
Why is she rocking?
Just cover him already and send the cease and desist.
By the way, I don't know why she's rocking right now, but just something new. When people rock back and forth like that, it means they're feeling anxious for some reason. They're trying to calm themselves down. When somebody rocks back and forth, like from back to front or side to side, it's something from childhood. You know, it goes back to when you're a child and you're in the cradle. You know, it's just something you do. It's hardwired into us. With the rocking, you're trying to calm yourself down. You're feeling anxious for some reason. I don't know why she's feeling anxious.
You just have to be less interesting and maybe they will go away. No, they don't. They don't.
What do you mean be less interesting? What do you mean? She's already boring. Is that what she's been doing? I kind of suspected. You know, like, is that the plan, Foodie? Let me be so boring and so stale that they will lose interest and they'll stop reacting. Not true. Because we've been dealing with a level of boredom like you wouldn't believe, and we still make it interesting. We work our magic to make it interesting. And we become very good at it. We've had to when it comes to Foodie.
Don't. Like, fuck. Who cares if he's putting up the Cuba Rage video? I don't care. I'm not watching him. I want to watch you. I don't want to watch his idiots. Yeah. He's a fucking loser. He literally told me to get a job. Like, I'm doing my own YouTube content to make money, asshole. And you're fucking like,
You know what you're doing, Foodie? All you do is you make sure to log into YouTube and turn on your camera. You said before that when you come on YouTube that your goal is to make $600 a day. Are you making your goal every day? I don't know if I don't think you are, but basically that's all you're doing. And that's why your channel is suffering is that you're committed to making sure to log in a certain number of hours per day. But that's pretty much it. You log in, you clock in a certain number of hours per day, certain number of live streams to get in a certain amount of ad money. But then beyond that, there's no work, there's no thought, there's no effort. It's just you clocking in, you're punching your time card, you get your hours in, and then you punch out. And you don't put any effort from start to finish. It's just you clocking in and clocking out to get that ad money.
I am your job. Are you fucking kidding? You don't have a job, don't pretend. Every fucking time I go live, you're up my fucking ass, you fucking leech. Oh, I fucking hate it. It's not right. It's fucking stupid. Yes, I am crying about it. You fucking would too.
If it happened to you.
Exactly.
Shut up, Pete. God, go to your room.
What does he think the Cuba Rage is gonna do? You think I'm fucking embarrassed of anything I've said or done in my life?
Nope, absolutely not.
Dumbass. No, I'm not a fucking coward. I talk about my life.
You are a coward. You wouldn't say half the things in person that you say online. You staring into your phone gives you false courage. The things that you say about people, you would never say to people. You're such a coward, Foodie, that for all of the things you say about I am a big, beautiful woman, I'm so proud of myself, I don't care what people think, prove it. Take the filters off your phone and show us how you really look. All the filters, Foodie, the eye widening filter, the skin smoothing filter, the contour filter, deactivate them. Show us how you really look. If you're so proud of yourself, show your real self. Why are you hiding? Why are you disguising yourself? Come forth. Be your real self, ma'am, in all of your glory. Do it. I dare you to do it. You won't do it. I know you won't. Because you like living in a world of illusion. You like to delude yourself. And I honestly think, and I'm sure other people feel the same way, that because you use those filters, you honestly have deluded yourself into thinking you actually look like that. You don't. You look like a far different person when the camera's off and you look in a real mirror.
I actually fucking mind my own business.
No, you don't.
And fucking.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't mind your own business, girlfriend. You're all over Twitter. You're on people's community posts. You go on Monty's live chats and you watch his panels. You watch Natter on his channel. You mind your own business. Since when? You do not mind your own business. You look around to see what people are saying about you because you're such a narcissist. You want to know every single thing that people say about you. You cannot stay in your own backyard. You just can't. You wander into everybody else's backyards and then complain about what you find there.
Put out my own shit. Put my own neck on the line. Put my own life out there. And all you do is sit.
How do you put your own... Wait, stop. What do you mean? You put your own life on the line. Is anybody asking you to risk your life? Nobody. Nobody's asking you for that. Nobody's asking or requiring that. What do you mean by saying that?
Sit there and fucking go with your bug eyes. You think I fucking give a shit what you think about me? No, I don't. But furthermore, it's just the stream sniping. Other than that, I don't give a fuck what you do with it after.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they piss me off. All of them who do that piss me off. Well, yeah, it's your birthday.
You know what I think? This is just a thought that came to me, so I have to share while it's in mind. I think the reason why Foodie is raging at the reaction channels is a deflection technique. She's deflecting her chat away from the fact that she's made all kinds of promises to them about doing different content, giving them different things, and she's keeping the attention off of that so that nobody will come at her and ask her that question. Why haven't you done recorded videos? Why haven't you brought anything new on the channel? What about all these promises you made to us that you haven't fulfilled? As long as she's raging at somebody, that's where the attention is.
Thanks, Becca. We will back you up. Thanks, Ted. Great chat. You're right. It's true.
She's rocking
If
it.
you want to steal and still be and still consider
Oh my God, is he back? Why are you in the room, Pete? Why are you here? And if you want to be in Foodie's stream, why don't you get on camera and be part of her stream? What are you doing talking off camera?
yourself
Is he still talking? Why is he still talking?
the morally superior person, you're gonna be stealing from corporations,
Oh my God, shut up.
not just rinky dink
Do you have a point, Pete? If not, go away.
YouTubers.
You're
Okay,
annoying
don't
me.
talk and give them more content. They're striking right now.
You gotta be stealing from Walmart. You gotta be stealing from Disney. You gotta be stealing from Amazon. You gotta be stealing from, you know, from the multi-trillion-dollar corporations.
Pete, go away. Did she mute the stream? I think she did. I don't think she even wants him in the room. She's like, dude, you're embarrassing me. Go away. She muted. She did mute. She muted. When your own roommate denies you, when your own roommate is trying to pass you the hint to be quiet. Good grief. Oh, Lord, she just muted him. She's probably afraid he might say something stupid. She's like, go ahead, say whatever it is you got to say. I'm muting you. He probably didn't even know that he's muted. That's why she's anxious. She's like, dude, you're in the room and I don't want you here. Go away. See, he's going off and she's like, nope, I don't want to hear you. You know it's bad when Chantal's shutting you down. He's still muted. She probably went off camera and told him to go back to his room. Is she still muted? I think she left the camera. Look. Oh, he got a good talking to. He got sent to his room. She's like, you're on punishment. You're going to your room. All right, so that's it for the live stream. And it ended with Pete's going off to the point where Chantal basically muted and then probably sent him back to his room. So that's it, y'all. Hope you've enjoyed this react video. If you have, please like and subscribe and leave a comment. Thank you so much for being here and spending some time with me and watching this react with me. I'm going to go see what else Chantal has done. I think I'm a bit behind, so I'm probably going to spend the rest of the night trying to catch up. Thanks for being here and have a good one. Bye-bye.